Hi guys, welcome to Brains on the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So, in today's video, I want to talk about the Stewart family, especially Butch Stewart. Recently, you guys, if you've been paying attention to social media and what has been happening in the United States as far as the riots, in conjunction with George Floyd being killed, Donald Trump put out a statement on Twitter that says when the looting starts, the shooting starts, and Mr. Stewart liked that comment. So I wanted to dissect it, give you guys information so you guys can be informed consumers. But let's get into this video because we're going to dissect if Butch Stewart is a racist in this video. So it says, Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association President Omar Robinson has lambasted critics who have launched a social media campaign targeting Sandals Hotel mogulus Gordon Butch Stewart and his son Adam. Is chairman of Butch is chairman of Sandals Resorts International, while Adam is deputy chairman. Robinson drew on his personal and professional experience with the Stewart, saying that the opportunities he has received enable him to grow from a young entertainment coordinator through to a hotel manager. That doesn't mean him a racist, but that's what that's your experience, so you can speak on that. The accusation made of racism being associated with the Stewart family and by extension their organization in no way resemble the individuals and the businesses that the JHTA has been associated with for almost 40 years, Robinson said in a press statement yesterday evening. The Stewart family has continued to be at the forefront of providing employment and opportunities. In fact, does so with almost 15,000 Jamaicans and Caribbean nationals in their employ in a very inclusive manner. The backlash may have been linked to a social media like that many view as approval of Washington policies. Meanwhile, businesswoman John Lauren Chin, who sought to come to the Stewart's defense, also came under fire. Yesterday, she had appeared to have closed her Twitter account. So, Butch Stewart liked a post that Donald Trump, and I'm going to put it in this video so you guys can see that it was actually him that liked the post. And this man is saying he's not a racist because he gave him a job and he gives 15,000 people a job, whether that's spanning from Jamaica and the Caribbean. That doesn't mean he's not a racist. He means he's a good businessman. That means he knows that majority of the Caribbean is made up of black people, and in order for his business to survive, he needs to use black people. Okay? So, with all that is being said, you saying that he's not a racist because he employ black people is not a good enough reason. He liked that post because he believed what Donald Trump was saying was right, and Donald Trump was actually inciting violence. But let's get into Butch Gordon, and I'm going to give you guys some background on him because we need to be informed consumers. We need to know who we're working for as a black people, and we also need to know what their motives are for us and who we're supporting and who we're giving our monies to. Gordon Butch Stewart, born July 6, 1941, is a Jamaican hotelier and businessman. He is the founder and owner and chairman of Sandals Resorts, Beaches Resorts, and their parent company Sandals Resort International, as well as the ATL Group and its subsidiary Appliances Traders and the Jamaica Observer. Wow. So if you see any headlines in the Jamaica Observer and they look a bit shaky or they look a bit weird or they're in favor of Donald Trump, it's because Butch Stewart owns Jamaica Gleaner. Last year, there was a story that was published in the Gleaner, and it says a new year of great possibilities and no need to fear Donald Trump. Butch Stewart went on to say, I really don't think there's anything to fear about his presidency. In fact, I believe he will end up being one of the best American presidents ever. He went on to say, In my view, the Jamaican economy will benefit greatly from his administration, and I believe that a lot of people are going to be surprised at the results he will achieve. I have been struck by the fact that he's a man of conviction, and that comes across in all his conversation. The amount of work he has done since his election is an indication of the kind of president he will be. So he feels that Donald Trump is an amazing president. Anyways, it's up to you to decide if he is a racist or not. But I've heard a lot of people complain about their work environments at a lot of these hotels. I would love to have someone that actually has worked at one of these hotels that he is chairman of to give their full opinions and thoughts if he's a racist or not, or his business practice are indicatives of being racist. But if you are one of those people, you can link me, brainsonthebeat@gmail.com, because I would love to put your opinions and your voice out there to be heard. So I'm gonna get into when the looting starts, shooting starts, because a lot of people think that this phrase just came out of nowhere, but it has a lot of history and a lot of racist history, and that is why people are saying that he is a racist. The phrase, as many people on Twitter noted Friday, has racist origins dating back to the civil rights era. It was first said by the then Miami Police Chief Walter Headley in December of 1967 press conference announcing a new, tougher policy for policing the city's black neighborhood. This is a war, Headley said at the press conference in response to recent rising crime in the city of Miami. We have the weapons to defeat crime. Not to use them is a crime in itself. Headley put in place an oppressive police regime which included what is now called stop and frisk policies, extensive officer use of shotguns and police dogs. We don't mind being accused of police brutality. He was quoted saying in New York Times at the time, they haven't seen anything yet. So in the civil rights era, when you see police using shotguns and police dogs to bite up people that was protesting racism, he was one of the first police officers to actually put that regime into place. So let's continue. So if you think that phrase that Donald Trump says is racist, then Butch Stewart is a racist. If you don't think it's racist, then Butch Stewart is not a racist. So in the comment section, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Do you believe Butch Stewart is a racist? Do you believe that he practiced racist tactics in his businesses? Are you supporting him as a businessman and as a hotel owner because he owned sandals and he owns Jamaica Gleaner? Do you read Jamaica Gleaner? And did you know that he was the one that actually owned Jamaica Gleaner? Okay, comment what your thoughts are in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.